guys, and welcome to this week's studio vlog. My name is Lina, and today we're gonna do a lot of not so fun things. I have some things that have been laying around for a while that I kind of didn't want to do, including cleaning a little bit more, but also working on some artworks. Let's get into it. First things first, we're gonna clean up this mess on this side of the table a little bit because I want to pack some more mystery B grade bags later and I need a little bit of space for that. There we go. We also have to quickly, let me put the table down a little bit. We need to fix this. So I think I'm quickly gonna paint this. As if nothing ever happened. Oh, by the way, before I forget about it, look at my new thingy. What are these called in English? I actually think they're just called mannequins. I got a mannequin for future projects. She came with her own little wig. If the aesthetic of the shop was a little bit different, she would fit a little bit better. But I got her for such a cheap price. I think I got her for like 10 or 15 euros. We also got one up here and one more here, and they all only cost me, like these ones cost 5 euros. And if you know anything about sewing and I don't know, making your own clothes, like mannequins like these, expensive. I think for now I'm just gonna put some bun t-shirts on them. I wish these would exist in pink. That would be cool, but I've never seen one. Okay, next up, putting some of the pin club pins away. I kind of want to put them in the new drawers because these are all empty, but I needed to buy a new corkboard for them, so I need to paint that at some point and put it on the front so the pins can be attached to it. So let's see if we have space here. Nope. Do we have space? Ooh, space. Do we also have space here? Oh, look at that. Nice. Nice, both of them are full to the brim, which is cool. There we go. So I know where he is. I actually found a second one. So let's pin him as well with one hand. Oh god, skill issue. There we go. Next up, I want to tackle this. Okay, wrong. Next up, I want to tackle this. This is where all my B grade products are. And we have some more. Oh god. And we have some more over here. We're gonna make a lot of B grade mystery bags today. Before we get started though, I actually think I have to print a few more of these stickers. I don't have much of the big ones anymore, so I need a few more. While the printer is printing the extra stickers in the background, I'm already gonna get started. It's currently 20 minutes to 4 p.m. I would like to at least get 30 done of each today, but I also know that this always takes a long time. So let's see how far we can get today. Printer decided to finally be done printing. We haven't packed a single mystery B grade bag yet, but it always takes so long to prepare the pins. That's why I don't like doing the B grade bags. They do really well though. They sell out so quick every single time. And the only reason why they sell out in the first place is not because I don't have more. At the moment I do have a lot. I'm just too lazy to actually work on them. So that's why I want to get a lot done today. Because if I do that, I don't have to do it anytime soon again. By the way, if you are interested in a mystery B grade bag, you can go to thebonbonshop.com, and then under products there is a section called flawed products, and there you can find items that I sell at a discounted price because they do have cosmetic flaws. This might be something for you if you don't have as much disposable income, or if you just want to make a deal and you don't mind small imperfections. I'm packing the last Mr. Repeat Great bag. This was all full, now it's empty. And since this is a big Mr. Repeat Great, there's also a keychain in here and a washi tape. And I'm finally done! Look how little stuff I have left. Put them down. I can't remember 100% when I started, but it's now 7 p.m. and I'm done with the Mr. Repeat Greats. Taking a little break and going on a walk with the doggo. Papa, come. So I'm trying to put a lot of effort into actually taking a walk every day, and if I don't take a walk, I cycle at home because I want to try to get a little bit fitter again. I look like a little fat marshmallow, and I kind of want to change that. Last year was really good because I was going for a walk every single day between 8 to 15 kilometers, but after I broke my leg, I kind of can't do that anymore because it's gotten really, really hard. Cycling is a good alternative, but I'm still trying to get some walks in with Bao Bao. If you are an artist and you work from home all day, you know that there's a lot of sitting involved. Getting in some exercise can be really hard. If you're lazy like me, I guess it's small steps and it will come over time. Update, we made it a little bit further. This is not a big round, it's just 3 kilometers, 3.5. This is a really nice walk, so I really enjoy when I'm outside. I can enjoy nature. I think the hardest part is just doing it. Getting up and putting on your clothes to go outside is just like... It started raining, but we're still in the foresty part, so I don't notice right now. When I did this last year, this whole walking thing for 3 months, and I actually managed to lose like 15 kilos. And again, it's not that much about weight loss, it's more how I feel physically. Weight loss is nice, and looking thinner is also nice, but even when I'm 15 kilos lighter, ew! Babo decided to roll around on top of a dead fish. You a stinky boy. Okay, what I was actually saying. Yeah, I actually would like to say I have pretty severe body dysmorphia. So even when I'm lighter, I still see a million things wrong with me. So that was never my motivation to get fit. It's mostly because I also feel fit and I need it for the conventions. And I think I'm very privileged when it comes to time. I can take the time if I want to. So yeah, walking 2 hours every day, I don't think everyone can do that. Ew, the rain's coming closer. We are approaching my favorite spot around the lake, and that is actually this tree. Right behind the tree is the castle, and in winter, when there is no leaves on the tree, it looks insane in the morning when the weather is nice. It's so pretty, it always gives me Elden Ring vibes. Look how pretty this is. There's some tiny beehives. Cool. I hope you guys didn't mind me opening up a little bit, or maybe some of you feel a similar way. But yeah, it's always weird to talk about stuff like this. And we're back. So I did my cycling, I showered, and I also had some food. I actually wanted to start working again, but now I've actually been sitting here for like 2 hours trying to fix my computer. That thing is slowly turning, I think, 8 soon. I'm really happy that I just backed up all my files. but I want to open it now, try to clean it on the inside, see if it runs better afterwards. I only do it like every half a year, and we have been doing so much renovation down here lately that I think it might be that there's some dust in there that shouldn't be there. Fingers crossed, afterwards everything works again and I can start drawing finally. Okay, he looks really dirty. Ah. Okay, it's officially time. You are allowed to judge me. This is so nasty. I'm so sorry. I just noticed that I filmed half of my cleaning process in slow motion and kind of adds on to the horrific sight you guys had to witness. But my boy is clean again. I don't know why I went showering. I feel like I have dust everywhere. So I'm gonna go outside for a second and then we're gonna try to turn it on again and see if everything works as intended. Dude, I was just about to get the trash out. Look at this dude. Look at him. He's huge. It seems like that I finally fixed the issue with my computer. I think it all stemmed from a corrupted video file. For whatever reason, I actually had trouble deleting the file. So for a second I thought, oh, maybe it's a cable that's kaput, or maybe the D drive is just giving up. But I finally managed to delete it and everything seems to be working just fine now. So I have no idea what happened. But yeah, it's like 11 p.m. I actually really wanted to still work on my Bunsen and Banban artwork today, but I'm not sure if I want to because tomorrow I actually have some driver's lessons because I'm currently taking my driver's license. I cannot take you guys with me. I had thought about maybe asking, but I'm too scared to do so, and I also think that's gonna distract me, so I can't take you to that. Oh, I do, however, have one thing I can show you guys. I do have some new enamel pins that arrived, and I don't think you guys know these ones at all. Here she is, my little art witch. I drew her for the first time this year in collaboration with Clip Studio Paint. And now I got to work with another company. This one will release in October. There's also a dedicated video coming for this, but not on my channel, but from the company I'm working with. But I'm so happy with it. And there's actually glitter in the green bit over here. I think it's really hard to see on camera. Maybe if we zoom in a little bit more. I hope you guys can see the tiny little glitter specks in there. Adding a glitter effect is really cute and it's very subtle. I love it a lot. She's just right, not too big, not too small. I'm really happy with her. Let me know how you guys like her. I think she turned out so cute. The thing with the vlogs is I actually don't want to always only film like the tiniest clips. I do so much behind the scenes stuff at the moment and it's super boring. At least I think so. So sometimes I feel like I don't have enough content for you guys because I want to show you some really cool and fun things. Editing photos at my computer is not the most riveting content. I swear to God. Where's the fox? Found it! I'm going to take a few pictures for a customer who reached out to us and wanted to see what the charms look like on the owl bag. Me and my editor were thinking about if we could make a system for the shop where you can customize the bag yourself on the shop page. Because then I wouldn't need to do stuff like this. It's not the end of the world if one person asked me to take pictures, but if more than one person asks me, it's just a lot of work. Especially because we are close to having 40 different charms and so many different color variations of the bags. And then you have the shoulder bags and the mini bags. And there's more coming in the future, so it's not getting less, but just more. When I started doing my bags, I made videos of each bag with each charm. That took forever to film. It's just not something I want to do in the future anymore. So maybe we can find a way to get it onto the website so people can choose the bag they want and then they can click on a button and then the charm gets attached to it. So you could see what it looks like online before purchasing. I don't know, let me know how you like the idea because I think it's kind of cool. And nothing against my customers. Obviously, they should be allowed to ask these things to make sure that they actually buy what they want. But I also want to make sure that we streamline this a little bit better in the future, so it's not more work for me, and it's also not an extra hassle for my customers, because I feel them needing to reach out to me first to figure out which bag they want just seems like an extra step that's not needed. Next up, I'm going to write an email to the Pink Convention. It happens every year. It's in Hamburg, and I was invited again. I don't know why they still decide to invite me, because I actually couldn't join the last 2 years. 2 years ago, my car broke down and we couldn't make the drive, and last year I broke my leg. So I was already planning on not joining this year, but they said I could join again, so I need to fill out some stuff so I can get a table and then hopefully actually show up this year. It doesn't matter what happens, I need to be there. I have so many administrative things to take care of most of the days that I don't even get to be creative in the first place, and even doing something like renovating and stuff, that's out of the ordinary. So normally my days just look like writing emails and talking to my editor or talking to my marketing person, because I also hired someone who helps me figure out Google and stuff. I think I talked about it in last week's vlog. We're currently working on the About section, so it looks good for the shop. I also edited a lot of pictures for that. I can actually show you that. They have like really specific requirements for Google to upload pictures for your shop. But yeah, I hope you guys can see that. These are the photos I took. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff I do for hours, and then I'm like, I can't film that. That's boring. But yeah, I think they turned out okay. I think I have to retake a few of these or do more, but overall for now, just to start out with, it's okay. But I think I'm actually gonna end the vlog here. As always, I almost forgot to film the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you for next week's studio vlog.